If you've never tried yoga, it may be easy to dismiss what you see for basic stretching and deep breathing. But the ancient practice has been proven by medical scientists to offer numerous health benefits. And these days, yoga seems to be everywhere, in the schools, communities, and even in prisons, right here in Belize. To find out more about the growing interest, we spoke to one yoga instructor who's operated her own studio in Belize for the past 5 years.
There's a lot more teachers that are able to promote yoga throughout Belize, so that's definitely one reason. And you also see it more in the media and more on Facebook, and so those platforms allow people to become aware of yoga and also give them the incentive to try it out.
What's your experience as to why people seek out to attempt to try yoga?
Some people just wanted to do something different. Like most people are familiar with gyms and they know that the gym usually makes them tight, but yoga is a holistic system that gives people not only the strength but also the flexibility. It has a variety of health benefits. I like to classify the benefits in 3. So you have physical benefits, you have mental benefits and spiritual benefits, as you mentioned previously. So physically, you get a lot of fitness benefits. You have increased flexibility, increased strength, increased health, increased coordination, and body awareness is pretty huge. And for mental benefits, it helps you to calm down. A lot of people suffer from anxiety, and this helps to lower their anxiety. And spiritual benefits include allowing them to connect to something deeper. And that could be whatever the person wants to connect with. For some people, it's God. For other people, it's Lord. So yoga definitely has that spiritual benefit.
According to Garcia, people who practice yoga, also called yogis, are a diverse bunch.
Most people who try yoga, at least in my experience, when they do it, they want to come again. So most people do get hooked by the first class. I am seeing Belizeans from all walk of life, which is really what my studio aims to do, to make it as accessible as possible. I teach kids as young as 3 years of age, both boys and girls, and I've had the oldest client be 7 to 6 years young. So it's a wide range of people of all income brackets. You have people who do classes for free, if that is all they can afford, and then you have people who pay for classes. So it's really reaching across all realms. Men are a little bit behind with getting up to the yoga craze that is slowly building in Belize, but it's a good sign that we do have. I see an increase in men participating and doing yoga classes, not only in my studio, but even at Maya Mountain Lodge, where I teach free yoga on Saturdays at 5 p.m. Actually, last weekend, we had way more men, like over double the men than women in that class.
In December 2014, the United Nations recognized the universal appeal of the practice and designated June 21st as the International Day of Yoga. And for the 3rd year in Belize, staying true to the name of the practice, yoga, which derives from Sanskrit and means to join or to unite, yogis across the country unite to share their practice with all.
It's celebrated so that we can know about the history and benefits of yoga and also give people an opportunity to try yoga free of cost. It represents a day when we come together as one, like no matter where, if we have separate studios or we have different clients, we all join together as one to celebrate the unity and harmony that yoga brings. Michelle Williams, she is the owner of Shanti Belize here in Belize City, and she's the coordinator for the event. So she always puts all the teachers in a group to see who's willing to do what and where, and so that's what we've been doing to make this a reality in Belize. And definitely we're super happy that across the entire country, so every district this year, which I think might be the first year in Belize, we will be having the celebrations for International Day of Yoga.
The main event will be at the Radisson on Sunday, June 17th, starting at 9 a.m. The event is free. No prior experience is required, and you're asked to bring along a towel and wear comfortable clothing. Other events are scheduled across the country as well.